Hey YouTube, welcome to Trevor's Vinyl World. Hope everybody is doing well. I want to send a big congratulations out to my girl, Cardi B, for winning the Best Female Hip Hop Artist at the BET Awards tonight. I also want to give a big shout out to Tiana Taylor. She took home the BET Icon of the Year award, and Clips also cleaned up at the award show. It was a big night for BET, and but we're gonna keep it all about the hip hop tonight. I might do a video on Tiana Taylor someday. She's an icon, and it's awesome. She won that award tonight. But tonight we were talking all about Cardi B. You know, when she came out in 2018 with Invasion of Privacy album, I did not take her serious at all. I had learned that she was a stripper, and everybody's got to make a living. And I'll admit, I was an asshole. I totally judged her. I heard that she was like a reality star or something. I heard her in some interview, and I was just like, she's kind of annoying. Never gave her a shot. Never gave Cardi B one shot at all. Years go by, and all of a sudden, one of the podcasts that I'm listening to is called Jinx and Shay No Skips. I recommend it very highly to anyone that's into hip hop. Again, Jinx, Jinx, and Shay No Skips. And they basically talk about albums that absolutely have no skips whatsoever. And they talk about, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. They talk about A Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan. Well, all of a sudden, one day, they talk about Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I listened to their podcast, and they are just like, this girl can spit. This is, like, amazing. And I'm just like, okay, well, if someone that you respect tells you something, you listen. So I download full album, go on YouTube, listen to the whole album, and I'm like, holy shit, this girl can spit. This girl is a fucking rapper. Forget female rapper. This girl is a rapper. And, it's just awesome that she won this 2026 Best Female Hip Hop Artist Award. I really like that. I really like when people are acknowledged for their talent. And I think that female hip hop artists are still sort of in that, you know, fighting for respect mode. You've had a lot of great female hip hop artists over the years, but at the same time, it's still sort of the guy's thing. But now it's getting to the point where I think in a couple years, it's not even going to be where someone like me is saying female hip hop artist. I think it's just going to be like, hip hop artist. And you've had enough awesome people, whether it's Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Salt and Peppa, MC Light, Lady of Rage. It's gotten to the point where there's a lot of awesome female rappers out there, and it's great. It's great for the genre. It's great for hip hop. I like everything about it, and I'm very proud of Cardi B. I think that she literally is a person that went from being a stripper to being like a hip hop legend. I hope she has a couple more really good albums, just because that will sort of solidify her legacy. I think she still needs to do a little more work in that, but I think she's definitely right there. And, she's like, I mean, women don't want to ever hear their age, so I'm not even going to say her age. But basically, she's still young enough that I think she can put out a couple more albums and solidify her legacy. And she's definitely on the way to doing that. And I wrote down some of her lyrics just because I want to say that the, all I had to hear from her back in the day was a song called Get Up 10. If you've never heard Cardi B in your life, look up Get Up 10. And I love it when hip hop songs start off really slow and by the end they're just like fucking, they're cooking. And that's exactly what this song is. And obviously, like, I'm paraphrasing here, but these are just a couple of her lyrics where she's like, look, they gave a bitch two options, stripping or lose. Used to dance in a club right across from my school. I said dance, not fuck. Don't get it confused. Had to set the record straight because bitches love to assume. Get money, go hard. Motherfucking right. Ain't never been afraid in my motherfucking life. Get money, go hard. Motherfucking right. Stunting on these bitches out of motherfucking spite. Just because I've been on the road don't mean I've been on the run. And you go and learn to hold your tongue or hold a gun. I messed up a little there at the end, but that's because I'm white. You know what I mean? It's all good. But no, I really like Cardi B, and I think that she's like one of these women that basically you had a rough, upbringing. She was born in the South Bronx. Her father was Dominican Republic. Her mother was from Trinidad, Tobago, and it's just one of those things where your parents are from another country and you're growing up in the South Bronx, and there's just a lot going on, and it's really cool for a woman like her to rise up and basically tell women that, like, whether you're living in the inner city or wherever you're doing it, that it is possible to, you know, I don't even know that it's the American dream, but like basically she became a hip hop artist. She became one of these people that, like, people like me, like, um, listen to their music and analyze it, and we can say whatever we want, but basically she made it. She put her family, her kids, her grandkids, like, they don't, they're going to be in a better situation because of her. I mean, that's what everybody wants. I think at the end of the day, you want to do something that you love, and if you can make it to where the people that come after you are profiting because of things that you did years ago, and it was like artwork. Yeah, it's just an amazing thing. So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to other female rappers that I thought of. Like I said, Lady of Rage, MC Light, Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, Little Kim, Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott. I know I'm gonna be forgetting some. Rhapsody, my girl Rhapsody, man, she can definitely spit. Little Kim, so yeah, and Nicki Minaj. Like, again, people, don't be telling Nicki Minaj that I made this video, because she's still my number one. Nicki Minaj, my number one female rapper. But Cardi B, you are right there, and we're all proud of you. And congratulations again on Best Female Hip Hop Artist 2026 BET. Everyone, have a good one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and talk at you later.